So if you're looking for a way to top the chart of maybe a supplier that you always talk to, maybe a store that you always buy from, and most times for someone like me, even if I copy the link somewhere, I might forget which particular link it is. You understand? Because you would have different links, so that means you have to be checking them one after the other to know which one you're going for. So for cases like that, to avoid all those stress, let's say for example you have a particular store you always buy from. And you know one thing with the chats, the messages, once you keep chatting with different suppliers, the ones you've chatted with before will be going down, you understand? And the messages might disappear, okay? Or you might not keep track of the particular supplier. You have to like check and check. So for cases like that, you can just pin the supplier's chat at the top of your messages. So if you message any supplier, as long as you're messaging them, none of them are going to suppress the ones you've had at the top. Do you get? Like this particular store now, this supplier, this one, and this one, I top up their chats, like I pinned it to the top. So if other messages are coming in, they cannot exceed this part. You understand? These ones that I pinned up are the ones that would remain at the top, no matter how many messages I get from different suppliers. You get? So if you scroll down, you see different messages I've had with different stores, different suppliers, but these ones are still topping. You understand? So let's top up this particular one now, so you see what I'm talking about. So what you do is just to press down on any of these messages, and you select this first option, which is to top chats. It's like you pinning the message, you understand? So once I click on it now, you can see it has come to the top. So that means I've pinned 1, 2, 3, 4. This one is notification. So that means I've pinned it. Any messages I start having from now, these ones cannot, the new messages cannot suppress these ones. That means these are like my top suppliers that I always buy from, the stores I always buy from. Do you understand? And I don't want to miss track of them. I want to always come back to the store because I love what they're selling. Their store is okay. They deliver the best. You understand? So you can just come through this means and top up any chat, like pin the chat to the top, so it cannot go down or you have to look for it. You understand? Then if you want to remove the chat from the top, like you want to unpin it, it's still the same process. What you do is just to press down on it and still click on the first option. You understand? So once you click on the first option, it's going to unpin. Okay, so you can see the message has unpinned itself. So this is how you go about it, so you don't miss any messages with your supplier or any store that you're really interested in.